up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and I'm just kind of giving you like an update on the young Dolph case. I've been speaking on it a couple times. I ain't really made a lot of videos because I've been getting the information kind of slow as you guys been getting it. But like I tell people, coming from Chicago, we witness these type of deaths all the time, so it's not, you know, so shocking to us. It's kind of heart-quenching, though, because a lot of these young brothers are fathers, you know, they're brothers and uncles and dads and shit like that. So it's sad, but like I was telling people, that whole young Dolph shit seems a lot of backdoorish to me, you know. It just don't feel right for a guy just to go in the store that he normally goes in. I understand people watch this game shit going on. I get it. But it's just something about that seems a little bigger than we all know, you know. To be honest with you, to be a multi-millionaire like that, have that kind of money, those type of cars and all kind of shit in the hood like that, you got to be a certain type of person to even feel like you can do something like that. That's why I say, you know, this shit is kind of deep, you know. That's why I hope a lot of these young guys can learn from things like this. You know, we all got a past. Everybody got a background. You know, sometimes you do got to get away. I understand, you know, it get lonely at the top, you know. When you make it, then get in those suburbs and the mansions, your friends not there with you. They can't afford that shit, so you get lonely. You know, you want to be around realness, people you grew up with. I get that, but in Chicago, we just seen like D-Thing go in the club, you know, Duck go get him some socks and shit, and, you know, Newski at the mall, and, you know, we seen incidents like this in Chicago. Those things happen. It's a lot of gang banging out here. In Memphis, think about it. The bosses, like the big homies and shit, still live out there. Like Gotti and them live out there. Black youngsters still got a crib out there. You see Pooh Shiesty. You feel me? Pooh Shiesty out here living like that rap character. You feel me? I don't know Pooh Shiesty's real name, but Pooh Shiesty is the Pooh Shiesty. He's a multi-millionaire rapper like BLICK people, allegedly, you know? So, you know, out there in Memphis, you know, a lot of the big time leaders and, you know, the boss dudes, they still out there, man. You know, you're running to like the big homies out there, man. So it's a lot of big homie activity out there. You know, the wrong moves, you know, disrespect, moving different, something happened to you. You know, Bag them still be out there. Niggas still be in their hood. Dolph was in his hood. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I say it felt funny. We seen the gunmen with like, they had baggy clothes. It looked like they was ready for this. People, somebody in traffic, oh, now you get ready, got fed. I'm not saying it can't, but it's just something about this seem a little, somebody was watching you-ish, you know, leaning on you and shit. And then in Memphis, you know, them gun laws out there, right? Like, think about it. I think in Memphis, the guns are like weed in Chicago and shit like that. You can just buy one and have it on you. You won't even catch time and shit like that. So everybody got them blicks. Them little shorties got them big ass assault rifles, them big ass guns they barely can hold and shit like that. They be having them shits in them cars and shit like that, man. So, you know, it get crazy. Like, man, think about it. In Memphis, you know, man, making somebody mad, cracking a joke or something like that might be your life, you know. Now, don't get me wrong. That don't mean you ain't gonna go to jail in the courtroom when the 12s get to deciding if you killed them justly. I'm just saying at that moment when it happened, people not thinking about no courtroom. You know, out there in Memphis, it get dangerous. That's that South, you know. This what people understand, like, you know, that's Memphis, like, and I heard a lot of people say this, you know, I get a lot of information. I talk to a lot of people who give me the information, and you gotta understand, man, that's the South. That's like where all us at. It get ghetto out there. You talking about some Chirac, it get ghetto out there in like the Midwest and Southish, you know? So, man, this shit crazy. I'm gonna keep you updated on this. We've been hearing a lot of information, a lot of stuff like that. But subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm gonna keep it to you 100. I appreciate all the love. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Black. Now we up out of here.